Kwahu South. Oshe from paragliding, eco bombing, eco PA, all baby activities ne will be ano. Kwahu. Now this year no, it will not be different. Just that this year no, there seem to be a lot more activities added on. Last year there was an event I also say. This year no, me say the government of the day are escalating on, which is the Kwahu Business Forum. What it means is say Nipa omotaba Kwahu no. This time we'll be expecting a lot more people because I know say businessmen at Kukudam and Wagan, everybody will be heading towards Kwahu to participate in the Kwahu Business Forum. Aside Kwahu Business Forum, no, you need say a normal paragliding exercise, no, you need say a normal fun activities, you need say community engagements, you need say family gatherings. Any name be brave ebekoso. Now, what is important is as leaders of Kwahu, and I say in Kwahu South, we have put in a lot of efforts. Now, and then we have met to brief you as to what is happening, especially with respect to security. How you buying bohonsem ebeye and ye internet name penifuna abodom pemaine and central for aiding in Ketahono. Now, doubt to be a wobia dream obiano. Based on the questions, you are clear. We are expecting a lot of people in Kwahu next week. In fact, I know sir, most of the hotels are full. I know sir, a lot of vendors are coming. And I know sir, the government is also taking this Kwahu Easter seriously and taking it to a different level. And so we have to assure everybody, say, Obi Obebiano, the person is in safe hands. And nothing and no Osha impenifuing na yabeshi muhaseya. Yene central for ne Ghana for ebedin kita. Unti yemubi ya kwaba. Yedamasi bebre.
Sembo Emano. A member of Parliament Akasaye. Esanse bebre no an yeti yese afi Easter idea emaso. San yetitino emaso.
Eye Easter ni je kase. Famo frane bra. Uni the whole family. Now you have a big fun. Eye Kwahu.
Oh my baby. Yes,
Prophet Joseph Mensa, born and say Aquapano Kafono. A choir of fast word the Bible, a yes of what, a beer or man for Hawan, a man with a Muaya Anton from and a Presidential Global African Heroes Honors, a man with Divine Initiative Award. Now, do you know when Juma war yet the Buagana, a quechlipa. Prophet Joseph Mensa, Angels Dominion International Church founder in Lidey, actually says, Take be a man whom we are our Bible. Broni be free Israel, a bachelor Bible kino. We come how children will be a Bible no for baby, breaking crying another way. At the crack of our haro pie, some bonny bin wako yet will be, say Yario, Sasutio, watch all the assessor koya, and one on every crying that by phone you be upon your bonsambia. A bill to make us a why you assume a CB bunny from a padacho, say your drone swap, or bemo dra and nam one out away.
Only Prophet Joseph Mensa, and Shia Okumase, Atimatim, Tabuam Bola Junction, Accra, Amasamai, Stadium Junction, Countryside, Nkawkaw, Trado, Salvation JHS, Dominion City, Fred 055-4477-959, 0504-604122.
Hey, Charlie
AGOO FM.
Okay, 96.9 FM. So there, you did kind AU was with three anopano say press conference baso ewo Mpraeso. I mean, say I shall say honorable OPK and is in cheerful a dinkomo anopay na yankona yanko press conference and I say you have it was.
This year is true. This year is so. Sometimes we can't deceive ourselves with the weather. April moon. Insuo challenge kakamaye inti esana na say paragliding ye bibia insuo ye kakra na you can't fly and you safe inti ana e wona ye din kakra. So this year we are adding on electronic games and Bansing, you know, Castle, Ewa Honum. Serbia, a BBC banner, a Hono Enyedi, na Yasande, Owari, Ludu, and cultural troops, Subaba Honum to at least entertainers over there. You see, this year, I think this year, tourism, you know, and the park lighting will take a different, you know, dimension, shape, as far as tourism is concerned. And we are also, you know, patronizing some of our tourist attractions. And now, investments also to at least to be able to, you know, develop some of the potential sites in the local one. I think that these are the small things that, and I say the big Nkawkaw, and also on the Friday in the opening ceremony. And no, and I'm you know, anopa, but I na patrons never na.
Okay, 96.9. Yen to us na emsa humana tum bara bibia etutumana ya sign go back to Mpraeso na ya fa feed no ene press conference nti guso monitor say etoma na yetimi ato aso
tourism minister around Wujifa Subeba and my CEO also Mamefua Hajeto on Subeba Inti, and you know some of my big men now more head office, you know, AME, deputy CEOs in charge of operations and general services. In fact, we are all, you know, preparing towards this year's Easter, and I believe that this year Easter will be a Krabehe. But that's it. Yes. That's it. I think now this time around to you're fixing in Sebi. They are being left out. In the end, this year we are bringing on board a skate football competition. Obome grounds one, Funa grounds one. They are there to at least entertain us as well. Sebi, Sebi, ya Kobani ye Namusa, but they've been left out. Into this CEO for skate. For them, and no will take place, or it will take off from Saturday and Sunday.
Na dinwa enti empomi be shada chiam ena jomans almost omoya de pa. Okay, chairman me very comparison bra
ye be say a draw. There's a draw to be going on, lottery draw no live.
Okay, say na yenya sound no ha enti we dey nkomo e ba na.
Very well. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Yeah, come on, Muti, you know, fully balance.
Yeah, my compress.
Very well.
You compress to
it will be happening at Freedom Hills Hotel in Nkwetia. These are the few things that GTA Ghana Tourism Authority they are going for this year Easter. We are, expecting a lot of, you know, people here in Kwahu, and this year Easter will be peaceful, and at least any panel should be makonim. Am I? Medasi.
GTA ase, mame hono. GTA ase, mame hono. Anyama bekoso Easter be the pa. Obi ebusa security situation. Regional commander where now on my brief.
Thank you very much. For the sake of our foreigners, some of the foreigners who will be coming, let's then after maybe we can all these activities that will go on, which have been mentioned by Honorable MP and our tourist rep. We cannot organize all this without security. So I want to stand on behalf of Regional Security Council and the IGP that in all of this, all those who are coming are fully assured of the needed security. I think this is not the first time. This is not the first time we are having Easter. I have been here for the past 2 years, and each year we provide the needed security. We have a lot. We may not have the needed personnel, but once the Easter is being celebrated, it becomes a national issue. So we are deploying over 1,000 SPOs and men here alone. In fact, and they shall be deployed from Accra up to this point, and from Kumasi up to this point. As I speak. Yesterday, a delegation of about 20 officers and men from Accra region came to assess our preparedness. You see, we are not aware of what somebody is saying. We are not aware of that. Our duty is to provide security. So if you see the number of personnel who are being deployed and you think you can come and do anything, that's up to you. So the assurance is we shall provide the needed security as we have always been doing. We are not providing the security because of on social media. It's a normal thing that we've been doing. So if we provide and nothing happens, nobody loses. But if you don't provide and something happens, it means we lose a lot. So please, we want our friends in the media here to just carry the message out that the police and the IGP have assured all those who will be coming to celebrate the Easter with us. So I think that's the assurance from RESEC and IGP. Maybe in case there is any question, yeah. And because of the security the security measures we are going to put in place, sometimes it may inconvenience drivers. It may inconvenience people who are coming. They should bear with us. It is part of the security arrangement. Thank you.
AGOO FM.
Yabema coordinating director so the other activities as so
Good morning. As an assembly, we control the whole environment of Kwahu South, and the assurance from the security. It means when you are coming to do business within our municipality, you are free to do business. As an assembly, we also looking at the environment. So we are making sure that the environment is clean. So we have started cleaning the environment. The street lights are almost repaired. So we are encouraging all outsiders that as you have been doing, Kwahu this year is also a year that you should come and witness something good and add value to this Easter. As an assembly, we are thinking of promoting this Easter from our website, maybe from next year. So maybe when you look at our website from July going, you see that we will construct a new website, and all the activities that are coming on this year, you will see it in our website. We want to use our website to promote what Kwahu is already having. And we hope that next year, when you are coming next year, you will never be disappointed. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. Fire Commander LBV Kakra Edemai.
Once again, good morning once again. As a service, we can only assure the general public that we've put in pragmatic measures to make sure their fire safety and prevention measures are also secured. Also, as we speak now, we have visited over 70% of the hotels and the recreational and entertainment centers in the municipality, thereby ensuring most of them conform with the fire safety protocols. So once again, the general public should be aware that when it comes to fire cover and fire safety, they are well protected. Thank you.
Immigration immigration will be catched.
Good morning. Good morning. As you are already aware, immigration is concerned with the foreigners that are coming into the town. We have already started our inspections. From Monday, we started the hotel inspection. And as the police commander has already said, we are towing their line. They are leading us. So whatever they do, they instruct us, we do. But the foreigners who are non-Ghanaians, they are the ones that we are concerned about. So we have started, and we are assuring them that anybody who is coming should be free. We just make sure you are doing the right thing at the right time. We are ever ready to support them whenever they are having a problem. Thank you.
Ambulance.
I would say, as we always do every year, this year too, when it comes to emergency preparedness, it's taken care of. And this year, the difference is when you talk of a Kwahu East, Kwahu South, Kwahu West, we have 4 advanced emergency medical technicians or technologies. This year, region is beefing up with the advanced emergency medical technicians up to 10, and they will be bringing along an advanced ambulance. The ambulances that you see us using is a basic one. When it comes to the emergency sector, the ambulance, we have categories. That's the basic and the advanced. What you using, what you know, one. The region will be beefing up us with 1 advanced ambulance, and they'll be beefing us the advanced emergency medical technologies up to 10. So we have our strategies, which I wouldn't let it out, but we have our first responders who will be out with the travelers, the revelers, then the visitors. So in case of any emergency, they will be calling. And again, we don't work in isolation. We work with our sister security services. So in case of anything, they call us and we respond. So everybody should be rest assured when it comes to emergencies. Emergency medical is secure. Thank you.
Ebiana bibichi obiso. Opeso busam penny wa ha. Aha. Amema mic no.
All right. Medide Beliza could kill of by major AGOO FM. I'm saying Jumadian see live on AGOO FM. Na Mr. Mo, best dressing car, my chin, I am more so I Eastern you draw Upamova was on to 95% to be a vacation Eastern. GTA MP paragliding kwano yinum senate nchise amudigu na kwaku chaso na say na be kono so GTA so madaroma always be an abeye do mo the activities ni bi egu na kwa mu de bet ye bruku ne other water force so one more ejiri say no so move focus na more expand na bit me aboa kwa Easter no and also then am work fa me das
AGOO FM.
So said you can this year adding on other activities going forward yeah we be count about some of the attractions now can one so no I think say AGOO how Elizabeth me I develop some of the potential tourist sites go hanom before airborne you know all the things are of course some of the tour winner on Bahanuma they will go to the water force nibi I believe they're going forward on the development or say you're putting a bit mama one of my comers. That's Obiano Makwaine the major.
Earlier last month, Mirazi issue on the floor of Parliament. Now, I got the fullest assurance from the Minister for Roads. Hopefully, just 5 kilometers road. The project is about 60% complete. Because of the Jaquine tour for a very long time. I'm a rough kakra. Coordinating director is giving the assurance is trying to put together some graders B to reshape the road. As we speak, now one of our major concerns has to do with potholes. Last week, I spoke to the Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra. Say Intimian constructing potholes now. It will be problematic for us. It will even increase add up to the traffic. Luckily for us, ENRA responded to our call. The road maintenance unit was from Insuta to Obome Kwano. Ombeye portos ewo obo kwano so. Ombeye portos ewo Mpraeso kwano so. Now, as we speak, the highways in Penifos Wahasi. We'll all drive towards the kwano to see what we can do. I'm not too sure we can put bitumen on it before Easter. But the most important thing is to make it more trouble. And we'll do that so that commuters would have an interesting time as they come. But I can assure you, sir, by next year, looking at what is left and what has to be done, we'll be able to secure the funding for the contractor to complete the project and hand over to the municipal assembly or government. Thank you very much.
Pacho obi bibi fufuro bi mu keleva waba obi mrabio
All right, medase me pacho me question no ye femo Kwahu ambassador me question no borders on security em say be na ni nyane say letter B enam ewiem from the regional police command say Osemon that's a break one more boating autosumi and that's a break one more a Japan autosumi so Mombra court sign bond of good behavior said yeah a peace Ebekoso ewo Easter we are just coming from the district court information is a court say and some are for at the bedtime court no regional command say still na ujina nensema otro koma court ne so say basa ebi betimi asi Easter mu oda so jina so ana say the court kan say ensema omde bedan no bibia sa no enim
AGOO FM.
Yeah, Bedora Nasi, in them for journalists, because if you court Oben, baby, I would didn't our casa. Okay, police, we act on intelligence and anything like any night anybody at all could be a potential criminal. It's my responsibility as a police officer to take action, and this is what we call proactiveness. You don't let anything to happen before when make a chase. It's
AGOO FM.
Bibisa and as a police, Bibisa, tumde no ye de and I said be for omo ye Kwahu for no mo ha no ma omo so a omo wa bonten a omo ba no ehu sampa there are measures in place to counter anything that we might have. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Alonso. Alonso.
Mbacho your friend Honorable Eric Alonso no be a friend. Madam Penfo Asepa and Madam MP program Kesia Washishi Easter in Bambo police phone yebi but to show more Mpraeso and I be crow more na Easter ni jina pa obomi Mbacho me Alonso Osha police bob by no quine na presbya kombomi operate e wona kromfo no operate obu a wakokroma kojinani okofie no no mo hia no sekan ne nema ade bechi ya chobi sekan ya jiji nema ye besere e wonso ye omunko na ne tosu mienu anopa ewia enyumre police boy ho ban pa e bono nsun ekona aso mu ni se ye ne e bo mu ban yo so mu na e boy ho ban ni ebi betwa kakra ba ya no moyi omani amaye kakra mesre e penini ombekasa no ma bo ye ho ban ye ya mo ban me da se commander
Honorable Medasi, Tembiano, Ebedistana, a FREEEE deployment plan. Into your call rounds, Esha baby, as a police echo. Into Tembiano, a microphone, so a mobile activity. We were until Bia in here police for until as a man can say, Yugusua, Sa and Neman. Na minimum set Tembiano, Main Road Hana Yashi, but Yanni deploy bypass or Honoma, Sabi Ombeshe, a Honoma. Emise, Ebema Yeni, Akomo, a bit deploy or more Honoma. If you are Honoma, we will deploy a bet, Ebiana, supervision, no, acquire a bit low into time one. Who are money, who are more. Enna, Netosubium, Sabisabio, year two. Ejinamoa for near 2 months. If you know what Sabi, Omoniama mo pesa mo ye wo suma sinti. Ube huno no omonkwati omo ene no mo ye ne omo beye enti eno so sabi akronfo so de etibisi lo say ayem monfa ha no bia ebenya say enti se media na wa ha so betu nkrofo for say ya momon ti omo hotania bebre sania ebia bibi kosi a at least ni betimi aboa se na ebia sabi o ba now one who said send a fee nso no obetutu efie afa because uja efie ho nyina nso a no obi nso akokwesi wechi say bi ntimi nka say the police ko obia fie ese ebia oni ho enti obi ntra police ni ntrefe ho ntimi nyane sam e na omo ba no nso no ese yetu omo nso fu sabi ebo ha ebe wie no na we say adimi phone ya ye the way bu as phone personal security no any hono mo obehu nipa bebre anaju hu obi atro obi ayi phone e waso no obi ayi se na nipa no edos e na ohwe se na nipa no edos nso tie no akwakoye de tie no nso ya yem fact an chire no be a point se bia wo ha no mi se Mpraeso obomi yeshi enti wo se nki nya nka obetumi ama flash points no se na be ya deployment e be ma police for na adults who are no it does
the onka say kra ha
enyumra for no e na police for no AGOO you see police ye deployment ye deployment ye cheyemu ebi ba nopa Ediba anani area anani anaje biba no ho beba anopa no bepon be say bia 5 he say so akoda do be hu asache police atare no no so de eba baji nani Ethiopia so Ethiopia sabi be hu so oji nani bebre no wo mu no no she uniform no na wapon adwuma obi o ho krampa yan fada mba kwawu oye juma okumase oye juma otapurade ebu anu ofri area ha obehu anu ahye uniform no so de ba baji ne beti sesa no etimi question enipa no let us biem enyu ya nyina so de be hye uniform. There was surveillance for your PID for I said, be on my dress. It is almost a mobile bedroom. It's one more and I'm better to take phone. I'll be near. Am I in the amount phones was a sabi? More I dream for apart from say your babajin and you know. I said, you know, be an hour would you before you can not PID a phone award. It's AGOO FM.
Okay, 96.9 FM. Na yeah, say asatuma.
Tourism, but is a question a command.
Okay, enti mo ma check ma me na ase sound no asa ade na asa Carrasco be se akate ene na ade na akate enti mo da we press conference aye fa ewo Mpraeso me sure say we monitor the actually ye. Okay, enti one check ma me ana
me call
check ma me na chairman dey here Brother Stina kakra ode uba na etoma etoma ebe san kwa ba na etima ode mi kakra
yeah, that's the
tackle important place mama
sana matekasa basically Champions League in Sensemia na enra match na quite skeptical as na any Real Madrid match, you know, because oshe duduona no bia gidi se ebe dense Madrid be she Arsenal ewo Emirates but confidence a ubenya dia kase Arsenal be she no eno ne asem no because ubie ni
afran place kwa boga insuna no kwa no ye at least cruising one more ferry and also edeko yes amba I think say a TBA kwa boga ye a metallic store pack e wo ho no wona me chere no
midfield no only compare Hondiya enim no one Hondiya enim no one any Hondiya mfimfin na there's clear disparity
fasa hodin na gina ho na ye san Mpraeso Brazil
Inti tourist site in the and at least our almighty paragliding grounds. I need it can be left out because Kwahu no.
Ya wanyama bebre ti obi emra. Ya wanyama bebre ti obi emra. Aha. Omo enkasa en.
Honorable Boachi Mano. Efreme Honorable Boachi Mano. Commander Wadaroma with the question come on. The can better was say Ogada intelligence would the kind of court as over her say Asungeba. Now, Massimo Mibisane say a branch here now. Sabi, of course, so fear and panic, minimum fear and panic, as okay or what at home. See the chain so charming for Sunday, whatever. Resek our plans be. See, Asukea Batasadi and Anasemra need Bidino, and Nase what can't know where the trans are.
Let us see.
A branch in the major reduction. A branch in the major reduction. Let me who come who met and I will be a catch me. And I once win the major reduction. And I miss me, I work under Resek. And I know Resek will take action.
AGOO FM.
Let us see. Let us see. Papi Nkasai, Manenkasaba.
Pam Chome das in penny for Medinde, Nana Kwesichima. Me issue ne sign comma GTA, Ghana Tourism Authority. Gentleman, he's been doing a yeoman's job. Yet I was near man noticing communities, Nina, Easter Planning Committee. We co-chair or Kweuta for the a number of programs. Mehu Eduamoa program Omorane Mehu Obome Dia Kakran and Mpraeso Kakra. Is there any way? And catch radio, but is there any way? This week, maybe this week, I'll link it up with this committees. Now, on my mouth, detailed programs on Moyananka. A bit to say, wait to my publishing, our publishing, the send an book at air point to mount. If you say, fear that, and you will be a friend and Nancy. Ah, yeah, share choir, your fast, Sophia, and one so about President. It's going to be very historic. I'm more dressed. I have my say Adam and Eve. Nancy and they wait on the number rim. Hey, the mango nenia kekao. I believe Ghana Tourism Authority. These committees now. They bet me a high P Eastern year. Barring Saske na Mumpeni for the Koto media. Did you actually speak to that issue? Say on what grounds Ghana Tourism Authority? To media just to scare people away. Medase.
I think that first of all, we need to appreciate the fact that this press conference is to highlight for the preparedness for the Easter. I think that Uche, the regional police commander, Akana, we have the fullest assurance. We have the fullest assurance. Kwahu has been peaceful. Kwahu has always been peaceful. After the Easter, Kwahu will continue to be peaceful. That for me is the essence of today's gathering. I work closely with GTA. I don't think I've seen any statement from GTA telling people that there are challenges. We know where the source is coming. We know where the source is coming from. And I don't want us to dwell more on the source. The most important thing is those who matter when it comes to security of Kwahu, those who matter when it comes to the public administration of Kwahu, those who matter when it comes to the fun activities and important activities during Easter. Everybody is here, and we are telling the Ghanaian people, say, Kwahu is peaceful, and this Easter will be one of the best Easters and we are inviting everybody to come. Like you mentioned, have programs. Various towns have programs. It will be proper, and it will be proper. We link with GTA to see how we can advertise those programs. Maybe in the 2026, we should consider that at developing various towns. But it brings to bear the essence of Easter. It brings to bear the essence of Easter. It's not the fun it's not the fun activities that people see. The Easter is the family gathering that we come together. The historical in the various towns. So what AFU is doing, why there's Mpraeso, why there's Bepon, why there's Nkawkaw. Every town in Kwahu has an activity this Easter. So what we are telling the Ghanaian people is if you come to Kwahu this Easter, don't just dwell on one or two areas. We have a whole tourism sector. You go to Tafo, you go to Amate, you go to Nketepa, you go to Esubone, stones, marine stones. Esubone, you see those marine stones, beautiful, one stone lying on the other, and these are beautiful. We have some challenges. We have some challenges. For instance, in most of these tourism sites, even road access to these areas have become problematic. But that is why people don't. But the few ones that we have, what we are telling people is come and enjoy. Kwahu is peaceful, come and enjoy. And I think that is what I want everybody to put his mind towards. I mean, as to what somebody has said somewhere, that is the person's own opinion. The facts on the ground. But the facts on the ground. We live in Kwahu. We do our business in Kwahu. We eat from Kwahu. We sleep in Kwahu. And we are telling you, there's no any giddy in Kwahu. Kwahu is the most peaceful town you can have. And next week, nothing is going to happen. Of course, during Easter, there may be one or two skirmishes here and there. Easter Dura, Adia Bakum Yenu Besi, ama manfo be free say bia on say emrantie no mo jobeni na mo no neme bi na kodu san pempeso bia by no na police commanders amai boss ni say nipa over 1,000 police omo free crime nyina ba beduko wa your security is assured so free kumasi nyo samba beduko wa your security is assured so nam Kwahu so your security is assured so omo from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday up to Monday omo free akono. To be rest assured, we have a very responsive police. That is a word. Responsive police. That is a word. Responsive police. At all times, when there's challenges to the core, they will respond to the core. And for me, I think that is what the police we need to commend the police unit for. I mean, actions that the police have taken in the last 1 week or two should give the Ghanaian people assurance. Even with the slightest hearsay, to act on it. The police is quick to act on it. The police is quick to act on it. And for the peace of the society. They are responsible for the peace of the society. And so when they take action means a lot. Action for us means a lot. I sleep in my room. For us. I sleep in my room. What will happen? Not thinking about what will happen tonight. To me during the night. Because I know that I have a very responsible police force in Kwahu region. And we all must be proud of it. I beg, let's focus on the Kwahu Easter. As indicated. And as indicated. There are a lot of activities. The Obome AstroTurf is fully booked from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is fully up to Monday. It is fully booked. I know. Mpraeso Social Center is also fully booked on Sunday. We are expecting Daughters of Glorious Jesus to have one of the best programs during this Easter. So the Easter is not just about the Autofisters that we see on the streets. On Sunday, we will be thanking God. So all churches are being invited. Daughters of Glorious Jesus and Kambo. On Saturday, the 19th, we would have the Kwahu Business Forum. And that will be the second edition. And it's likely that the President of the Republic will be in Kwahu. So those are the beautiful things that you see during the Easter. The nicest thing is that during the Easter, if you're a visitor and you come to Kwahu and you feel stranded, just walk into somebody's house, talk to the person, and I know you will get food to eat, you will get something to drink, and will embrace you with that happiness. Hey, it's not women matter. Hey, it's not women matter. The last point that I want to put out is that what we are also very careful about is drug abuse. We are here to have fun. We are here to have fun, but we are not here to abuse drugs. Red 225 and 270 pink. And then I say for their shop bag, regional police commander. Regional police commander kind. Your police for omo uniform. On a chain. So MP. And now fair regional commander. The new Emra and Ubedi send fata.
We advance and war MP. We advance and war MP. Answer MP can be Nanka. Still have more questions. And still have more questions. Hey, can be some more kind of young family, some more kind of young family. MP can you know? MP can you know? Pia kanina nkamunuse pia kanina nkamunuse Penny Kasawia nanka bibia tuacha. Okay, thank you. Okay,
all right. Regional command Pacho Medaso ewo the question I'm saying say answer one should mame answer because the question me question na me bisa no court now call no edi ehun kofo mu aba nkofo mu course ayenya because course ayenya ene nkofo kasa ene other journalists fa court no discuss say yes ampa nyom kan ye no no na regional commander kra esisa ne say bisa ne say asama de court no ene court abotu oda so gina so say basabaseye ebesi ana winter no wajam
near what say, no, and then a wire found. And there was social media, no, and tell me, see, I may act, and then I wire found. You see, I'm not here because of chieftaincy issue. I'm not here because of chieftaincy. That is the reason why I asked you, which shoe are you wearing? Are you wearing chieftaincy shoe or you are wearing journalist shoe? So I'm not here. Let us concentrate on the Easter, the impending Easter. Gentlemen, my duty is to provide security. And on behalf of RESEC and IGP, we are resolute to provide the needed security for those who are here to enjoy themselves. Not those who will be here to commit crime and other offenses. Period.
That's it. Nkawkaw.
Medase your friend and another me YouTuber. Mpacho me masemenonka honorable and person bisa o asem kakra. Say ye nyi okwa enti yeta distance so ha. Sa force would na starting it. Start yache. Nti ubeti yeso uko Easter say ni ache. Era this year so asa yati bebre. More legal actions be amu take and they solve those things now, and I will be able to make kind of pay. And we are 1, 2. Yes, bad news sells. And the boss I quite cheaper. Most of them are my phone. Then I'm going to amplify the good things about Kwahu because you see, me didn't have a blog if I Kwahu go ambassador ha. You uncle fu we ha more young year almost so a cancer and puffer Kwahu, but we don't follow them. And so they plea say ye be buana omo aye omo cancer and on platforms in this. It's the answer. You perceive a kind of perfect no. You platforms are a projected I think say it's laudable.
One babusa questions on yes, Ramo, Munina Momrani Mana. You ye pen one no. You musa bibiabium. Obebusa question, also bebusa question. Nipami and Sampe, MP number Yano. Me pesa mo ye pe na mo conclude bibia. Aha.
Medase, Commander Mpacho, me kai 3 years back Easter. Now you were sports beer, a ho, nipa opa old timers, Adom Park, Club 57, Okosura 2, Ekutuase, Bakubi or Krama Ekoti, sorry, said me boss said Krama Ekoti, Mami we are 4, a hoya baby, nipa eba hopa be no monsa. Na me kai police phone ja no maybe BBC pe from peno omaba no ma be phone nipa no e de ne ko eti meka say ya monso munyesa bibi pape unya frɛ ya omo no maba no ma solve we me da say
yeah that's it
me bacho Mpraeso omo ya miensa akwa kokoika
Commander Mpacho media no eba ho directly. I think say one can say Mpabebre actually by and say much about your drivers no. And the advice by any measures by and I mudi AGOO akwem for the drivers, especially or more over speeding, afi overloading. And I Nkofubi onpa they are not permitted to drive up here. But we na your mobile say in Mpacho measures by na mudi AGOO akwem.
Yeah that's it.
Mpeni for West Adam Mase. Commander, means media come out on Randy. Commander, we didn't go to Duke for myself. Fitina Kusi Easter Friday, Mpraeso get to Sawa in Yamungu. Because Oko a coupon, Mpraeso coupon, get to Sabois na ball, first a young Colaro. And Kabi who get to Ankim baby. And so a small boy, no more get to. I'm Brazil the chiwo with get to bear 3. Obako bench bisi wo unya kwatra so pe mo se pushaba no busa wo say dey na ope omo the bench bi esi watch unya traso pe no mo say we member no mo busa wo afin so bridge bi a ewo police quarters na ewo ekropon etibie na chi no commander e drew Easter mo ayama nkrofo na mra ho Debbie o fama me so ho a Assemblies of God on bridge no. Maybe unkofo time or kade. And Korani your operations or home to phones. Make up intelligence. The commander ever say, what I say?
Yeah, that when you say, yeah, but penny for her.
I'm saying, Madam Wasi, get to know, I started a young Ejuma, and say, last week, someone who Nkawkaw, baby, bypass, I know my sisters, I'm to fuel. Say, I cock a boo no more, last week, divisional commander, Friday, and see, I want Nkawkaw money a day. Nyawa came price, ebe so, and so fast, who be you bet you or honor now to watch rain, baby. And drivers, let me send me call one of the radio stations. Emma, you need driver for no, it's your mufuka crack a such realm. Sabi, men conquer no monsa. Na fan drive basabasana as some fufro and conquisi. A side to Fuse, almost a bebo horn momu to quine a crab bahanomano, Ubo Hana be panocrano. On folder. What for the crown? That's a sabi. Who is yet cheaper? And I say, yeah, what I know about the side of Quano. Oh, yeah, what for the crowd? Or Yamuti show. It's Yano. You can't someone who did the Kakra and my senior who do a share what now said Wabopa, no be the waffle. And Minim say beer and then conquest a bonus so aba. Yanoso no Sabonaba. Yano among Casa said here. Ombe ye wo omo ne from ni nisie mu enti ene de esrem amoana mo be de de no aman especially omo ba no omo han de ya na de a bit careful because e ya de atem bia omo fo enti drivers no yeah ana private driver for no so no mo ne wo mo ye ne wo mo ebe kasa na ebi ebe ye operation sometimes some of these operations yeah na samuka and so it's maka mpacho yate in fact from a kokosi said the best start east and the betu anamo na get to no mpacho wa munim area bi wo honoma you just inform us damase
yeah that's it commander MP ekasa wiya na no ano no yawie aha nti ya papa ka bibi kire ne enko
me da se bebre em say kakra meka ne say ya be da mpanifo ase for giving us that assurance say Easter no e baso na senior medical kan no ya expect ni pe koku da bebre e wo Kwahu ha say if you drive don't drink, if you drink don't drive. I think say especially omo free Kumasi Takradi ne ayiba no e ha no mo pentem aba behwe me chairman e kan say me o say o chairman achia me so be drive chairman ha enti we are not in competition as to who gets to Kwahu first or who gets to enjoy the activities. You stay on Friday, we'll be there for you on Saturday, we'll be there for you on Sunday, and you leave on Monday peacefully. Until one free please drive safely. And yes, negative news sells. Negative news sells. And that is why we have taken proactive steps to brief you. I mean, in this era, no, you cannot rule out propaganda. And sometimes you don't know why people will do the things that they do. Ebia, the Easter activities in Kwahu is fetching so much and boosting the Kwahu economy. So people are not happy with it. And so there may be attempts to bring down that Kwahu spirit. You know? I've seen some news portals try to paint some very negative picture that there's mayhem. Me issue crutches. So if I'm assuring the Ghanaian public, say, there's peace in Kwahu, it means that there's peace in Kwahu. So everybody should come. And there's no problem. As for chieftaincy issues, as for whatever, in Ghana, we have thousands and thousands of chieftaincy issues. But it does not mean that there's mayhem. It's just disagreement. We say. And for us, that is not our focus. The focus of the police is to ensure that there's peace. The focus of the police is not to pick sides. And so if the police take steps to assure the general public say they are in charge, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law of this country. And anybody who would want to cause mayhem, that person will be dealt with. That person will be dealt with. And so if the police is working, let's allow the police to work. And other institutions of state must also work. They are doing that for us, not for them. Or chana bi gidi gidi aba na police ni akojina ho na o share helmet na o kita na ya or no police ni no on na dey ne ho dey beje first ansana ye cry ye akoka. And so when they work, let's support them in their work. But the assurance is that the things that you hear on radio, the things that you hear on TV, for me, I don't know what the motivation is. I don't know what the motivation is. But for us living here in Kwahu, what we are assuring the general public is that we have the most peaceful town in Ghana so far. Kwahu is the most peaceful town, and it's going to be peaceful throughout next week, and it's going to be peaceful throughout the year. So please, when you are coming, come and have fun. Bring your friends, bring your loved ones, bring your family. Ose, and hey, I didn't say side chicken. I've seen my mother here, so please. I didn't say, no. We don't like that too. We don't want to hear it. Say no to red. Yes, say no to red. And come and have fun. Kwahu is ready to welcome everybody. And I mean, have fun. I'm ready to have fun. I'm sure Municipal MCD is also ready to have fun. Commander has assured me of some nice drinks that he'll be giving me during Easter. Hey, Nancy and your family, praise the Lord.
Yesemo amofanse mpanenko Kwahu adwo bibia eboko opa dan efa aha na wo momra na mamehwe bi yade dwumadie ne ba wiye no ebema moro Fuseni abompaye amaye
يا مومباي اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد فاتح لما أوبلك والهاتف بما سبق ناصر بالحق بالحق والهادي ناصرات المستقيم وعلى آله قدر يوم دارك لازم آمين.
Mpani betwa mfoni baako na yede ayenka dum dwumadie kama ti mpani mbesore na yabeka mo ho na yetwa mfoni baako bi na yede aye enka dum. Yes, I'm penny for by Hess and Uncle Incudi. Aha, Nincha, Infonina, and your fit. Aha, then your fit, Yadi ye and Kadum at the Ato. Send a day, yes, I Jumadi. Deputy Director, Kokahon and your fit. Eddie, Kokahon and your fit. Ah, sorry, Con and your fit. Aha. Esra ye twemfoni ne ye de ayenka aduma to ho aha yenka se dwumadie MP adaroma ena wama ye se dwumadie fefefe commander beka ho commander bra aha bra me also original commander wa ntu te bra beka ho aha yeah mun shoot oh secretary bra beka ho bra beka ho aha Esremu amunfanse mpanenko Kwahu bibia eboko bra na nyina ye ni Easter na fi na nya krabehwe aha we enka edum ye de to na da achi ye de akasem mawie aha peni damase mumfanse mpanenko Kwahu adwo bibia eboko obi amra de nyina ye ni Easter no menye fe oba be didwa bra assembly oba be didwa bra assembly na be register se oba aba bedi dwa bra assembly na bra register esremu a se wo ba aba bedi dwa bra assembly na bra register niema permit ansana obedi dwa na wadi aha edam ase
hotline bi an kuga obi be here assistance what are the police can bisa le se bisa ho be chima ya na bisa
boga se obi ba be didwa yesremu a bra assembly na bra register oba Easter planning committee no omo ho ombe register kama no atimi adi udwa se oba beton sa aduane na beton abra assembly na bra register oba obetua bibi kakra bi na watimi aton bibi a pese woton